think my favorite, this is gonna be like, why would you say this? I think my favorite moment was the breakup. It's so, I know, I'm sorry. No, but it was so honest. It was such an honest moment between two people, and it's an impossible moment, and I also really enjoyed acting that moment. I feel like Eric and I chose to be very present, and I think there were only 3 or 4 takes of that entire scene, and that was it. So it was very special. We were nervous, we wanted to get it right, and I think everyone was really upset, so we did a good job. I liked that scene very much, and I think in the future, it would be nice to see a proper reconciliation. You know, he's got some stuff he needs to say to her, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
That is true.
Thank you
so much.
When you first heard that your character was going to get kidnapped, what was your first reaction?
I was like, awesome.
Thank you to everyone who recorded that and is going to put it on the internet.
Ich wurde angeschossen.
Ja. Gut. Weiter. Wo sind. Ja. Wir. Ich wurde angeschossen, gut.
You had a vision food?
Wo sind wir?
I think I like this little life. This little life.
Please.
Hey Melissa, before I ask my question, I wanted to say that I'm asking this question for my friend who couldn't be here today.
Okay.
So the question is, how was it for you to play a couple with Eric? Because personally I think it could be very awkward in the beginning.
How is it to be, can you guys hear the questions? Yes? Okay, good. So, something that's interesting and that I think people don't really understand is that a television set is probably the least romantic environment you can think of. You have like a man standing there with a big microphone, you know, there's usually 2 of them, and then there's like 6 guys all with cameras, and then you've got makeup and hair and wardrobe. There's many people. And so the good thing is that it only feels awkward because you need to immediately drop into it. Like, that's why it feels awkward. But it really is about, it's kind of like a stunt, you know? Like, if I need to do the fight and I need to make it look like I'm punching you in the face, how can I do that if the camera's over here? So if I need to do a really intimate scene with you, how can I tell that story knowing where the cameras are? And how can we tell it in a way that looks real and conveys that to the audience? It's very technical, and it's not too awkward, because it's just a part of our job and something that we need to do in order to tell the big goal, which is tell the story in a truthful way. Yeah.
Thank you so
I don't know if I can share, you know what? Here, okay. We were in, how do I say this in a riddle? Maybe I could try. We were outside, and we were in an environment that we have never been in before. And the outside conditions were very tumultuous, and it felt very real life dangerous to be out there, especially because I was doing something that I have never before done in my life, except for the 2 times where they said, here, we'll teach you how to do it for camera. And that was terrifying, and I hope you enjoy it when you see it on camera. And I'm so sorry for speaking in such an ambiguous way.
Okay, now we're Thank you so much. All right.